heard that maybe someday call the federal crown. I don't know what those words mean. Sounds like some bullshit to destroy Golly. Baldur's Gap. Get down.
Whereas if there were immigrants, the
Yeah, but this
corporation
is
would
all-
point at the immigrants and go, oh no,
This
this
is
is the
all-
reason why.
This is all to the background of inflation and wages that don't keep up with inflation. So you can say, oh, they hire them at the same price, but every year like this year, inflation is 5%. So every single worker should be making 5% more. But we brought in a bunch of people from India.
Do you know
who
that's
have-
why the wages haven't kept up?
Well, I mean, fiat currency as a whole is like a convoluted system to extract
Well, yeah,
wealth
but
from people.
you're doing the thing then. You're just assuming it's because of immigration with no evidence to the case because
No,
it's like an easy
I'm not
thing to
assuming
point
it.
at.
It's corporations will do anything to suppress wages. There's a million ways that they suppress wages. I'm just saying that if the corporation brings in 1,000 new immigrants, and those immigrants make the same wage, and then they don't have to increase anyone's wage, and then inflation increases, and their stock cap increases, and all the CEOs get more money, and their investments go up, but all the worker things go the same, and you say, oh, but those workers work for the same price. But because they don't need to, someone asked why I'm giving this asshat a platform.
Never look at chat. It's a classic mistake.
All I do is
So
look at chat. It's
the-
where the money comes. Tip me, you fuckers. Sorry.
The problem is the thing that you're describing happens whether immigrants are coming in or not. Like corporations seeking to depress wages, not raising them with inflation.
Yes, but
This is a
increasing the
global-
supply of wages is going to
So
make it easier
that's-
for them to suppress
that's
wages.
the common logic, but
Entities,
no,
I find.
that's my argument. So my first of all, I don't think that the evidence actually indicates that immigration depresses the wages down. I think that the only group of local workers whose wages go down as a consequence of new immigration are other immigrants, like previous immigrants, and a lot of that is because they compete in the same markets.
Depends on the immigrant.
Hmm?
Like you can have tech immigrants. You can immigrate people from India to do tech jobs or whatever.
Yeah, of course,
Like-
and there are like the H-1B visa immigrants who like the ones who left over Twitter or whatever. But I mean, a lot of the immigrants we get over here in America are
You don't think
illegal.
thousands of tech workers working for
What the
Twitter
fuck
would
is this?
suppress software wages?
It doesn't seem
Like,
to, because
it's
H-1B
supply-
visas are only offered when companies do a check to see if they can fulfill that role within the
Yeah, but that's
local labor market.
that's obviously leveraged by corporate interests who control politics. They'll say they do that in Canada with temporary. Right now, Canada's importing 1 million and a bit people a year, and it's causing huge problems, and it's causing anti-immigration.
Why would that
sentiment.
lower the wages though? I mean, whether or not they're
Supply and
pulling-
demand, basic supply and demand. If you need a software worker to work at your company, if 5 major companies need a software worker and there's 4 software workers, the companies have to fight each other over the wage and offer more competitive wages. If there's 4 local workers and then you immigrate in 6 people, and now the 5 software companies have to. It's like basic supply and demand.
But when it comes to
Right.
H-1B visas, we're pulling people from out of the country, usually because we can't fill the market locally. And those H-1B visa workers are paid what local workers would be as well. It's not like a corporate benefit. They're not like cutting
But it's
out
still
wages
adding-
for those people.
You really think that corporations are importing tons of people to do jobs and they're not at all finicking with that, and it's not an attempt in
Well,
any way
I
to
mean-
get cheaper workers?
I mean, I think...
Like, why bother? Why not just get them in the local economy? There's tons of software workers in America.
Well,
Like, the obvious reason is to lower their expenditures.
But that doesn't seem to. Like, the data doesn't suggest that actually happens. And I think in a lot of cases, we legitimately just do need workers from out of the country. I mean, we have a lot of people here in the States, after all. The unemployment isn't that high, and there are literally millions of people from out of the country who would happily jump in for a job. If they're better qualified, which I imagine a lot of them are. I mean, they have to be. then it would make sense that a corporation would want to give them money. But if that's the case, I don't really see an issue with that. I mean, whether the money goes to them or to a local worker, it's a prole being paid for their labor. I don't really care whether it's an American.
Yes, I'm not against any and all immigration, but there is a danger to local population, and there's a upper class. It's a tool of the upper class to squeeze out the middle class and to suppress wages in order to lower,
But
their expenditures.
I don't think it actually is though. So
Well, like a guy from India is going to accept a lower wage than a guy from.
But they don't though. Like that's the colloquial logic. But
in a Twitter situation, sure, because that's a extremely high skill thing. So you're still competing for extreme. Like a software engineer can be 100 times as good. It's one of the few fields where a software engineer can be 100 times as good as another software engineer. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's almost like art. It's a creative skill.
Even if we're talking about immigrants broadly, why not just have them be paid the same amount? We don't have to accept corporations lowering wages. If a corporation needs
That's
to give
true.
a number of
Corporations
workers,
have never abused worker wages or tried to suppress wages in any
that's
way, and they are benevolent entities. I find.
That's my argument. They do that anyway, whether immigrants come in or not. I think the problem is that when corporations just start lowering people's wages out of nowhere, it's very transparently the corporation doing it. Whereas if there are immigrants, the corporation can point at the immigrants and go, "Oh no, this is the reason why."
This is all to the background of inflation and wages that don't keep up with inflation. So you can say, oh, they hire them at the same price, but every year like this year, inflation is 5%. So every single worker should be making 5% more. But we brought in a bunch of people from India.
Do you know why the wages haven't kept up?
Well, I mean, fiat currency as a whole is like a convoluted system.
But you're doing the thing then. You're just assuming it's because of immigration with no evidence to the case. Because
No,
it's
I'm not assuming it. It's corporations will do anything to suppress wages. There's a million ways that they suppress wages. I'm just saying that if the corporation brings in 1,000 new immigrants, and those immigrants make the same wage, and then they don't have to increase anyone's wage, and then inflation increases, and their stock cap increases, and all the CEOs get more money, and their investments go up, but all the worker things go the same, and you say, oh, but those workers work for the same price. But because they don't need to, someone else why I'm giving this asshat a platform.
Never look at chat. It's a classic mistake.
All I do is look at chat. It's where the money comes. Tip me, you fuckers. Sorry.
The problem is the thing that you're describing happens whether immigrants are coming in or not. Like corporations seeking to depress wages, not raising them with inflation.
Yes, but increasing the supply of wages is going to make it easier for them to suppress wages.
That's the common logic, but I don't think it's true.
But I have data that backs that up as well.
So I'm looking at an article from the National Bureau of Economic Research, which discusses the
economic articles. I'm not a huge fan of. They're generally pretty biased, and they generally wave away the negative effects, and they'll say things like, I was looking at it, and it was saying something like it would have a negligible effect, but then you get into the article, and a negligible effect is 5%, which for someone making $50,000 a year is $2,500. That's not negligible. And also, the negligible effect happens to be inflation, which is a tool of the government and the ruling class to slowly squeeze people out.
So I disagree with that, and I don't have a problem with fiat currency or even inflation as a concept. But the negligible effect is that most people in the economy benefit from immigration. Because the more immigrants come in, the more money there is circulating in our country. And the more money there is circulating, the more jobs there are to be had by people who already lived here. The more money there is to be made off of the trade, sale of goods, the services rendered. Now, there are people who lose out, of course. Like, for instance...
This is what happens every time. This is totally neoliberal. And I'm a big neoliberal.
This is just how... With
NAFTA. Like with NAFTA. When they did NAFTA, they said, oh, a bunch of people will be left out. And I've heard you say this exact thing.
I didn't say a bunch of people. It's Americans without a high school degree.
Yes, and then you say, but those people can be handled. But with NAFTA, when NAFTA occurred, like working
class
factory
workers
in the Rust Belt will lose out, but the country
out.
as a whole will raise up. And those people can be helped. But those people are never helped. They're just abandoned. This is what neoliberals do.
Blocking...
That boy. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, fuck this. God damn it. Alright. Yeah. Got that Ohio yacht. Lil Mabo. Wet ass P word.
Do you want to listen to me for more than fucking one sentence?
No.
How can I construct an argument when you won't, like, let me say anything?
Typically, when we talk about like high-level econ stuff, usually what you try to do is you try to use some kind of methodological process to arrive at a conclusion, because otherwise you can just draw any conclusion you want.
How many years do you take to draw? How many years do you take to draw a conclusion? If something occurs, okay, can you let me fucking talk, dude? It's been 5 minutes of this, of you just shitting on me. Do you want to debate, or do you want to let me get a paragraph out, or is your entire show you just shitting on people? Because I'm not a fucking fascist.
Do you have?
So I don't really appreciate it.
Do you think you have the time to run over to a journal and get your high-level methodological analysis published so that you could present it to me in the form of a study?
You want me to write an entire scientific study? Could you just fucking listen to me?
Okay, tell me about how immigration happened and the wages changed, or didn't change.
In Canada.
In Canada, right.
In Canada. In 2015, immigration doubled in Canada. It's now almost triple. What's the immigration rate to America? It's like 900,000? Something like that?
I think it varies between 0.6 and 0.9% of our population here.
And you're 300,000 people, so 0.9% would be 9 per thousand, so 1,800. 1.8 million maybe? Something like that? 1.5 million? You said 0.2 to 0.9, so more like a million. A million's a good guess. A million's in between those two numbers you just said. So a million. And your population is actually an eighth of ours now. It used to be a tenth a couple decades ago. Random. And so our immigration with an eighth the population, used to be a tenth the population, is higher than yours in 2022. So a country of 300 million people immigrated less people than a country of now 40 million people. That's why I wanted you to guess, because your guess would have been about 32 million. Over the last 8 years, immigration in Canada has increased exponentially versus Western nations. And we do so through schemy little
Interesting.
means.
Commander
We have
strike.
your normal immigrants, but then you have your permanent residents, and then you have your temporary foreign workers, and then you have your international students, and your international students get permanent resident status. And all of this has ballooned our population hugely. We increased by 1.2 million people in 2022. Over this same period, housing in Canada has gone out of control.
All right, I want to ask about that.
Bubble.
I want to ask about that. So you talk about how many people.
It's the largest housing bubble on Earth.
Right. You talk about how many people have arrived in Canada in 2022. So I googled Canada immigration rate each year, and it says about
immigration rate is people who get in with a green card. That's not all immigration.
Oh.
There's temporary foreign workers and there's international students. International students
Rally.
don't count as immigration, but they get permanent residency after their studies.
Okay.
It's statistical lying. When you look up that stat, it's not true. The actual amount of people in Canada increased by 1.2 million people.
Okay.
And the number, one in 38 Canadians is an international student.
All right.
1 in 38 Canadians is an international student.
So I would like to see that. What could I Google to find like total number of added people, as opposed to just the immigration rate?
Let me see if I can find it.
I don't know if international students would necessarily even be able to depress wages anyway.
I mean, you can Google temporary foreign workers and see that according to the Global Mail in 2021, temporary foreign workers went up by 68%. And that's just the temporary foreign workers. Those don't count as immigrations. You can Google that. I'm not going to find all these stats. What I'm saying is
just
true.
One. Well, okay, it's just one stat, and it's central to your argument. I feel it's valuable to give it a look.
Canada 2022. In total, 472 work permits in 2022. So that's just temporary foreign workers. So whatever immigration stat you looked at, which probably said 500,000, which is half what you guys do, and we're a tenth the size, ninth the size, eighth the size.
Okay.
Funny how that keeps happening.
So
our immigration is already 4 times yours. Then temporary foreign workers is another 472,000 people. You can Google that right now. How many temporary TFW Canada 2023.
Okay.
And
So
then
I'm looking at.
now we're at a million.
So
we're already over you. So that's my claim
I'm
right there.
looking-
That's not even.
I'm looking at a site that says for the year 2022, Canada welcomed about 437,000 immigrants and saw a net increase in the number of non-permanent residents estimated at 607,000. So those two are separate numbers, you're saying? Like together they
Yes,
combine?
they are. And that goes over a million, which is over America's immigration,
Uh-huh.
which is a country 9 times the size of ours. So yes, our immigration is absurdly high for no real reason. We also have the biggest housing bubble in the world. We're kind of a shitty country. It's like cold here and not that great. It's super gay. You should come visit. We can bang. But it's not actually like great.
Wouldn't
Like,
that-
Vancouver's so overrated.
If I visited, wouldn't that also suppress wages for local workers?
No, you can just sleep in my
Oh, I don't want to contribute to the
den.
problem.
But you'd be sleeping in my den. It's not.
Wouldn't that
It's
also
empty
take
right now.
opportunities away from local Canadians?
To have sex with me? No one here is. Look, what were we talking about? I lost track. So, do you agree my statistics are correct then? We've just proven it's a million people.
Yeah, it's weird
Like,
they...
you're real. I watched that fascist debate you did yesterday. My God, what a headache. And you're doing a lot of the things he did. You're arguing with me on these statistics. You don't need to. Everything I've ever said is right, Bosch. I need you to do that so we can move along. I don't want to waste so much time.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm having the worst day. No, I'm not drunk.
Are you sure? Because your voice
I-
wavers.
That's because it's fake. You want to hear my real voice?
I don't think any voice is fake, but sure.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I
It's
think
a little
you're drunk.
dry. You think I'm drunk?
I think you sound a little drunk. I don't think that invalidates
That's
your...
an ad hominem too. I'm pretty smart if I'm drunk, wouldn't you say?
I don't disagree that Canada has welcomed a large increase to its population. I think that's...
Whoa.
Back to the subject. You're not getting
Cool.
away
So
from this.
We spent 5 minutes to come to the conclusion.
You
that
sneaky
James is right.
bitch.
See how many
Well,
times that happens, and then maybe stop questioning me.
I didn't
So
disagree
next-
Where's my
with that.
grease
Next
bottle?
sentence.
I need
You
it.
wanted
I need a
statistics.
grease.
I gave them to you. Can we move past it?
What I disagreed with was the idea
I need a grease.
that this
Yeah.
positively determined a depression or stagnation in wages.
Okay.
Damn,
But
Shadow
in
got
order
a
to form an
nasty
argument,
level up.
I have to
Holy
get through more than
shit.
one sentence.
So many good
Second
abilities.
sentence.
So
We're getting there,
many
anyone.
good
Hi,
abilities.
boss. At jade49.com. I'm very pretty. Okay, second sentence. All right, you with me? Between 2015 and 2023, Canadian housing has almost doubled in price. Rent has almost doubled. Through that time period, people are struggling, especially as it turns out, the immigrants. The immigrants don't have the support, they can't move into their parents' basement, which a lot of 35-year-olds are doing. I'm very pretty, so I can afford my apartment, but my apartment, the rent for it is higher than the minimum wage. It's 120% for a 1.5 bedroom of the minimum wage, and housing has exploded over this period. And who owns houses? Rich people. In fact, REITs have popped up in the last 10. Do you know what an REIT is?
No, I don't.
It's so, you want to buy a house to Airbnb so that you can make money and you can force someone to be homeless while letting tourists like Bosch come and fuck hot trans streamers, right? But tenants are like a fucking headache and they can wreck your place and stuff. So instead, a big company buys a bunch of places and then you can buy it as a stock on the stock market. That's a thing that's popped up in the last 10 years or so. It's basically corporatization of Airbnb and the effects. Would you agree Airbnb is bad?
Yes.
It's basically the corporatization of Airbnb. And so you have all these rich people who own all these.
Good
Did I not
upgrades,
say
good
REIT?
upgrades, guys.
You
And then I said what it was. Sorry, someone. You're right. You see, Bosch is often right. Don't listen to the chat. So, REITs have popped up in the last 10, 20 years. And they basically commodify housing. It's a part of why housing has gone up so much in your country. But in my country, it's through the fucking roof. Rich people own all. In my country's parliament, something like 50% of the parliament owns either stock in an REIT or multiple investment properties. So there's a vested interest in the investment.
All right. We got some serious business. All right, let's go, team. Let's put those new skills to use. Do a little looting. Guess we can go in there. Who the fuck is that? Hey. Corella? Hey.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary. Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Enemies. Enemies over there. Who the fuck is that? He's choking on something. He got his buddies over there with him. Oh god, that's a whole battle. Let's do this objective before we do battle. To the Masons Guild. Let's go through the house. Loot up. Heavy chest upstairs. Painting. I'll take that. Bark skin recipe.
Something over there.
Where? Where, Lazel? Where?
A pile of crushed bones. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Take that little sack. Infernal iron. Let's go. What else do we do here? Find more infernal iron. So we need more. There's got to be more here. Oh, little hatch. Let's go down there. It's got to be down here. No sacks. Elevator. Lump hammer. Can't get that. Alright, whatever. Probably gonna have to shoot that down. Yep, rotten food. Fucking shit fart chicken eggs.
That's curious.
Oh, a little button. keyhole. Let's go. I wonder what this thing is. There's gotta be some loot in there, huh? I don't know. Let's shoot it. Yeah. Lever? Oh, that's for the door. Note from the mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's save. Let's go. I'm a thief, a dirty little thief. What will you do when you catch me? Oh, loot! Fucking asshole. I'm getting all your rotten tomatoes. Astarion? Somebody? We need perception.
That's curious.
Curious. Shadow, we need you. Oh my god, yes. Oh, what the fuck?
I have a lot on my mind.
Wow.
Well, in it.
Interesting. Looks like a normal. Wait! What the fuck is in there? Some dragons? Interesting. What is that? A wraith? Oh, I see its little eyes. Alright, so let's get set up. Astarion, you're taking point. I don't know what to do, really. I kind of want to keep us separated. I don't know. Astarion, you take point, of course. Alright. Let's get him. Oh, he's got the hunter's mark too. He's got 24 health. They don't even have a lot of health. This guy's at 67. He's a wraith. The rest of them are pussy ass shadows. I'll get him with this. Lae'zel, get the fuck out the way. Jesus Christ. 38! Astarion! Oh! Run away! Oh, that was gonna be so good. Oh, hold on. I think we could have got away with that. That was so good. Oh, fuck. I didn't quick save. Oh, well. Let's fight. Haste. I wonder if I should give it to somebody else. Maybe Lae'zel? Would that work for her? Will she get an extra 2 attacks? That'd be fucking nuts. For 10 turns? We'll do that. We'll try that. We'll try that. See how that works. Hunter's mark. We'll wait for other guy over there.
They see me
No, they don't.
on my way.
I'm out. Sneaky bitch. Shadow blend. Alright, pussies. See ya. Man, they take a long time to end their turn. Come on, guys. God damn it. He's thinking. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Oh, he's coming. Alright, Lae'zel, let's see how many attacks we have. We'll do one. We'll do one. And we have another one. Nice. Hunter's Mark. You're gonna get that shit. You fucking asshole. God damn. Giving Lae'zel this is nuts. Holy shit. Maybe this is how the Gaith. Maybe this is how the Gith kept attacking me with so many consistent attacks. Come on, bitch. Pussy. I'm out. Oh, it gives me extra movement speed too. Fucking nice.
Let's go.
Let's hit him with something just a little bit nasty. That's level 3. Yeah, let's keep the level 3 spells down here. That's good. Do I have any good level 3 support spells for the team? Plant growth. I can do it here. I'll try this out. What was that? A level 3 spell. Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds have their movement speed quartered. That it? Not as good as Spike Growth. Spike Growth doesn't even need level 3. That kind of sucks. Doesn't need concentration. Your primary resource. Yeah, I can use both of them at the same time. Okay. That's good, I guess. Let's go. Shadow. What kind of new abilities did we get? I forgot. Commander's Strike. I gotta see how this works. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Astarion. Onus of Battle. Is that what you're... How does that work? Alright, I have no idea how that works. Oh, got him with a little ranger danger. Guiding Light. Oh, nice. A level 1 action there for you. How does that onus work, though? Affected entity can immediately use a reaction to make a weapon attack. So maybe that's manual. Astarion. Is this what it means? I wasn't paying attention if I already went with him. Whatever. I'll do it. Let's hit him with that magic. Oh my god. Wait, Guiding Bolt. Oh shit! The Guiding Bolt gives a bonus too. Disadvantage on the enemy. I can use an attack as a reaction. Oh, shit. Let's hit him with a little range. Oh, I forgot. This is Starion. I already hit him with it, I think. I don't know. Oh my god. I have another bonus action. Hold on. Okay, well, can we have both of them? Both Hunter's Marks? Yes, we can. I'm out. Yeah, where's your boys at? Oh, they came right in the plant growth. He's trying to hide over there? What is that? I see you. You can't get away from me, bitch. Witch bolt that ass. Oh my god, and I frightened him. Poor fella. Alright, Shadow, time to fuck him up. Let's get a little bit of this. Why not? Fuck it. Lays on. Get a little defense on you there. I don't know if I canceled out any of your other abilities, but
Have to keep going.
I'm out. Oh, Adam. Oh, Starion. We're going again. Yeah, let's hit him with a ranged. Let's get this guy. This fucking dipshit over here. Let's go, bitch. Oh my god, 48. Starion, you sexy beast. Let's go. He's scared. That guy doesn't want to fight. My team is fucking insane now. Holy shit. Oh, stupid bitch. Fuck you think you're doing? Where is he? Gotta kill this asshole. Hold on. Let me get a little ranger danger on him. Oh, he killed the plant growth. That was cool. I tried. Let me try to push him, see where he's at. Invalid.
Despite everything. Don't waste a step.
We're coming. Let's go over here. Let's box him in. Starion, you already know what to do. Heel click. Man, I love this shit. It's so good. We need more space to run. Dash. Let's go. Man's an Olympic sprinter. You pussy. Man, how long does that shit last? Oh, he got his boy over here too. So I think the Shield of Faith I used on Lae'zel got rid of the quadruple attack that I gave her from Astarion. That's okay. Plus 8. That's fine. Let's just end the turn. Wait for him to come to us. I'll heal you, Lae'zel. There you go. Anybody else need? Nope. I'm going back.
My faith will protect me.
I should really try not using my spells. So I could just short rest at the end of the match. Gotta wait for this asshole. Come on, bro. Shield blow? Yeah, let's hit him with a shield blow. Fuck off. Oh, they're immune to prone. That makes sense. Let's just aim arrows everywhere. Oh! I got him! You dumb bitch. I got you. Get the fuck over here. Not enough movement. Fuck that. You filthy whore. Show me that pussy. Woo! God damn, team. That was so fucking good.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
I was a child.
Happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Did we just kill a married couple? A married couple's souls? Might find her husband here, because that was a mother, that was a child. This was probably a family, and I remember a mother. I got their gold rings. A married couple. I forgot what this was, like just up the road at a house, and I got their gold rings. They were in the bed. This might be them. Probably not. I don't know. Interesting to think about, though.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Let's get the next one. Let's get that one over there.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this son's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Lucky.
You sensed this one had hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
I see that guy all the way over there. The one I assassinated. Like a 48 damage shot.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
Interesting. Masons, drunk people. That was a woman and child, though. I don't read. A rich and fertile land. Ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears. Oh, damn. This place used to be lit. I can't take it. Nope. Glass cup. If bank. Ooh, mellow black shirt. Saloon's devotee. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would bear witness to her many miracles, for Ilona was a saint of the goddess. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Oh, we got friend-zoned. Poor guy. That's a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone. The friend zone. It's like purgatory. Not really purgatory. I guess more like hell. If I'm using that comparison, I don't know, whatever. Moonrise diagram. Ooh, pick that shit up.
Someone's marked a slot. What's that?
Wait, what's what? Oh, little button. We got buttons. Oh, fuck yeah. Lazo, stop being so nosy. Get your ass in here. Oh, I forgot to read it. Oh, whatever. Give me that beer. Jake's Encyclopedia. Not reading all that. Wardrobe. Give me some nice drip for... Oh, snugglesome green shirt. Yeah, I ignored a lot of wardrobes earlier in the game because they had really shitty clothes. Oh, I'm cumbered. I need some of you to take my cumber. Hold on. I have a lot of cumber too. Hold on. I don't know if this will help. No, not really. Let me send a hat to Shadow. There we go.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I just need you to take my cumber. That's it. Oh, books! I love to read. Start looting up down here. See what's in these corners. Cup. Full of dudes till I jizz. Till I jizz. Thank you, Shadow. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing. No more surprised at me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I did everything wrong, and they indicted me. You warned me I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more of the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketherick plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother Morfrid. Halfred and Morfrid. Interesting. Mason's log. No thank you. Investigate the Cellunite resistance. We reached... It's completed. We reached the Masons Guild and found the writings of Morford, the leader. He was determined on the fight against the Shans, however he could cost him his life. So I'm pretty sure somebody wants to know this information, probably back at camp. Let me see if it's in the completed category. It's not yet. Not yet, not yet. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Let's loot up. And go through that secret door up there. See what kind of goodies they got. Fire wine, ooh. That's I'm dirty, oh dirty. Get the fucking wine goblet, Shadow. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, God. Adam, can you move? Yes. Shadow's just stuck there. Nice. Pick up and add to wares. Yeah, whatever. I might just add to wares right now. Let me see how that works. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do it before I go into the shop. So I can just... I hate the shop's inventory. I'm used to seeing my inventory. Perception failed.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, Astarion. We need you. Disarm that shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh, we got it! Holy shit. You're the fucking man.
Next, I wonder.
Shadow, thank you. You're unstuck. Fuck.
Keep a blade close.
Lockpick. Easy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Dexterity saving throws +1. Arcane acuity. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class per turn remaining. This might be good for Shadow, but she has a really good helmet on already. I might give it to Astarion. He has spells too. Shrouded in Shadow. Oh, he has this invisible ability. I haven't needed it yet, but it's gonna come in clutch. I know it. Astarion's packing some fucking meat.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Alright. Looted and zooted. The fuck kind of groan was that? The most grueling ladder in all of gaming.
What's next?
Shadow, time to loot. Ooh, treasure. Oh! Bunch of potions, nice. Loot up. Arkin's Hoard. Might as well. Take a little bit. A little off the top. Oh, another treasure chest. Whoa. Scroll of Cock? Scroll of Misty Steps. Scroll of Darkness. What is that? Blinds creatures. Oh, okay. Thought I recognized that. I hope the objective isn't find more infernal iron. Oh, I'm the objective. Oh, I do have it. Okay, I think we could fast travel back, but I want to finish looting the little town that I went in. Maybe there's some more combat. And also those bad guys. Let's go.
What to do?
Wanna blow on some dudes. Oh, we can take the elevator. What is this? Back up? Nice. Loot up.
What do we have here?
We have a lot of looting to do. Oh boy.
Class and in the politicians to keep housing increasing. Housing is actually a huge part of the Canadian economy. No one pays taxes here except for me. I'm the only you can Google this, Bosch. I'm the only taxpayer in Canada currently. And so what we've seen now is a giant increase in homelessness and a suppression of wages. And the interesting part, and you were asking for some correlation, is that when COVID happened and immigration tanked down to like 150, 200,000, the normal amount of immigration for a country our size.
You know what? Let's just get all this shit down
wages
here first.
For a year or two after
God
that,
damn it, this
for about a
upstairs
year after
downstairs
that,
shit pisses me
increased
off.
markedly. Whereas they've stagnated for decades, they haven't kept up with inflation. They've been 1-2%. Suddenly, when we don't import another million fucking people, wages spiked 15%. And then that freaked out the fucking ruling class because keeping wages low is how stocks. I'll give you my idea on how to. They should take half of corporate stock profits and split it with the workers based on hours worked. Everything is solved by doing that, but that's a side point. Stocks only go up when companies pay workers less, because it's the stealing of the labor of the workers. So you need the laborers to be paid less. And as it turned out, when they didn't bring in 700,000 people, Econ 101, they start with 101 because there are some principles there that are actually meaningful, Bosch. Turns out, when 700,000 less people came, wages increased by the most ever. By like, I don't remember all these numbers. I don't remember my birthday. By a 2-digit amount. Then, 1.2 million people come in the next
remember
year,
your own birthday.
and wages stagnate immediately
sad.
again. All the while, housing is going up. People are becoming.
I already looted all this shit. I
People are
came
being
in
forced out of
here.
their rent. They're
I
being
went into the
rent
hatch.
evicted. Everything is going to shit.
Okay.
The healthcare system can't keep up. Socialized healthcare in Canada
This
is garbage
door.
right now. I'm not against socialized healthcare, but conservatives ruin everything in our country too.
Yeah,
And
let's
that's
finish
why
searching
when
this
you say,
town.
let in
Let's
any
go
amount
out
of
here to the
immigrant,
end.
I'm telling you, there's an amount of immigrants that's too much, and you're not at it. You're actually lowering your immigration over the last 5 years. So you're in luck.
Okay, so there's a lot to respond to here.
That's a lot of talking. You let me talk. Thank you. I love you.
My
Very
pleasure.
pretty.
I love
Yeah.
I love letting women speak. Now
Yes, as long as you can be casually sexist. Me too.
I have spent this time looking at data.
Lady.
Now
Oh God.
I want to say I don't
Don't-
think that any amount of immigration is good. I do understand that there are acceptable amounts by which you can increase a population. I didn't mean to imply, and if I gave the wrong impression, then this was my mistake, that literally any amount of immigrants coming in could be good. Now, you're talking about the impact immigration has had on Canada specifically. So here's the issue, okay? You should know this because you
I know
have
everything. Yes.
an understanding
I know
of
what-
physics and
it's
proper research methodology. It's that
Sure.
it is
Not,
it is
not allowed.
incredibly easy to find associations when you are primed to do so. Now,
Yes, I know about biases and all that.
right now in
But
a
like the stats are pretty
now
straightforward.
our understanding of economics
Okay, this is where I ended up.
heavily informed by talking heads in the media. This is the West.
That's the
Farther.
same
I
boy.
don't really
Strong, wait, please,
pay attention
please
to media.
hold on, please. There is a very, very strong tendency to gesture at immigrants when we are discussing wage depression. This is a literally centuries-old tactic.
I gotta finish
It-
exploring
when-
this
in
town.
America,
It's so
you
big.
can go back to Latin immigration at the beginning of.
We're
the
in a
20th
globalist society. I don't
century.
think that historical data matters at this point.
No, it
A
does
person
because
can
it's
fly
it's the same
No, it doesn't.
pattern every
We
time.
don't
Wait,
get
please,
to places
please,
by
please,
railroad anymore. We
please,
get there by plane.
please.
It's not
It
relevant.
has nothing to do with the specific ways in which people move and everything to do with the labor supply, which is the same argument you're making. So you have made my point that this tendency to attribute the increase in labor provided by immigration to any existing problems with wages or workers' rights, this goes back a long time. We did it with Latin people back at the beginning of the 20th century. We did it with the Italians and the Irish as they came into New York City.
Definitely have an American perspective.
I am American. We did this with the Chinese as they helped bring our railroads up to par on the West Coast. So the problem that I have is that
You see your biases right now?
from what I'm looking at, it seems like the immigration rate to Canada and the average weekly earnings, the adjusted earnings, have stayed more or less stagnant for decades in Canada.
Yes.
These factors have not really moved, with the exception of the COVID crisis. The
Can I
COVID.
get my assistant to make like an Excel document? Will you put it on your thing if I make an Excel document that like a actual statistical graphs on this?
Sure, give it a go. So the COVID crisis
Not right now.
corresponds to, it correlates with two significant changes, both an increase in the average weekly earnings for a Canadian and also in a decrease in immigration. Now here's the thing, and here's the problem, okay? The problem
Okay.
is, it also corresponds to
How the
massive
fuck can
changes
you guys
in
not
almost
make this
every
jump?
other economic and
What the
political
fuck,
chart you could
man?
possibly graph. The COVID pandemic led to
Sure.
so many shifts in government policy,
So,
in
can
mark.
we
Whoa,
have- can we-
please. It
No,
led
no,
to
no, wait,
fucking
wait.
stupid.
no, I let you go on for
I know,
a
I'll let
while,
you- I'll
and
let
I'd
you
like
go.
to
No,
finish.
no. This
Please.
isn't an argument. This isn't me arguing. This
What
is
is
a
it?
proposal. Can we look at America, which had a similar pandemic problem,
Let
but
me-
I don't
let me-
know, like their immigration versus their wage growth for that period?
Let me finish with Canada first, please.
Yeah.
There are so many other giant seismic shifts that happened during that time period that it's really difficult to know whether or not these two factors are actually causatively associated. Now, it's tempting to go, oh, well, it makes sense. A decrease in, an increase in labor would lead to a decrease in wages. Haha, Econ 101. And that is sometimes true.
Also housing,
but
though.
broader, well, I'm talking about the wages first. But our broader understanding of how that Econ 101 tendency plays out has actually largely been wrong. From the data that I'm familiar with, and not just in America, I also have data from France, immigration does not
Europe
depress
doesn't count.
local wages. So given that we don't have any methodological correlation here, my consideration is it possible that these are just correlative? We had an
The
increase
heavy
in
chest
wages
upstairs.
and a drop in immigration.
We went through
but those
here
aren't
already,
necessarily
okay.
connected to each other.
Forgot how
I
do I
can
get
agree that
upstairs?
that's possible. Can you
There
agree
wasn't a
that it is
staircase
possible
inside.
that
It brought
I'm
me
correct,
to
too?
the other
I
side.
would just
because
need
we-
evidence to show it.
Yes, but I was proving it a bit. But so first off, you talked about the H1 thingies in America for tech workers.
Yeah.
Right?
So we got these
They take
guys
the
over
same
here.
wages. But our
Astarion.
temporary foreign workers don't.
Oh well, I think that their wages should
That's
be
a shitty-
increased.
I'm inclined to agree, but that's not why we're bringing in 1 million workers.
Do you think that if you increase
Guys, get the fuck
student
over here!
farms,
What
that
the
they get
fuck
paid
are you
for
doing?
They stop bringing in. Not like yes, I guess not minimum wage because no one works for minimum wage because it's not livable. But yes, like if like you can't.
I just
do
wanted to
that,
go
though,
up on
'cause
myself. I forgot they follow
the
me.
worker from another country.
Fucking
is
assholes.
gonna-
Just leave me alone.
It's because they're all in the subways and like Tim Hortons and shit, right? And so that worker is gonna take like minimum wage or lower, and they do. And then a Canadian worker is gonna take like 20, and then they're gonna start working at a subway or whatever. So I guess if like you somehow magically figured out at what price an already here, let's say second generation Canadian would work for, and then said that was the price you have to get temporary foreign workers in at, then I think they would stop
The
existing.
fuck
The
is he
issue that I
doing
have
there?
is that,
Who's
and
that
maybe this
kid?
is just a difference in conceptualization, but when I think of immigration, I grew up in Los Angeles. The immigrants that I saw, legal or illegal, were largely Mexicans who worked either illegally under the minimum wage, which
Wouldn't you say that suppresses wages then?
no, it doesn't actually,
Because
because
if
they're
he's doing
not.
general labor, then that's an increase in the supply of general laborers, which is going to take away wages from regular workers.
Not just the supply of general laborers, but the demand for everything laborers need. So that guy,
I didn't-
maybe
the
working
lines
a
weren't
$5
popping
a
up.
day,
What the
like,
fuck was
agriculture
that?
job, but he shops at the same grocery
Whatever.
stores that non-immigrants
Whatever.
work at. He gets his, he rents from.
Oh,
a
I
place,
need a
he
long
pays
rest.
rent
Shit.
To a non.
Still really good.
Or to a landlord, yeah, who owns the property. Like the
But
problem
we're
is
talking about
people
wages.
always
That
talk.
doesn't.
Yeah.
You're talking about profits for landlords and corporations that own grocery stores, and we're talking about wages of workers. You're
and the
supposed to deal with
demand for housing and the demand for goods and services, which means that more
Yes,
people
goods
get
and services
employed.
are provided by corporations.
But yeah, and through workers that they employ, and that means that their wages don't decrease. More workers
think-
doesn't just mean more labor; it means more demand that has to be fulfilled with
think
more
a-
labor.
do you
It
think a
balances out.
worker- Do you think a worker, like an illegal immigrant, provides an additional job through all of his consumption? I'm not familiar with
Yes,
any,
the data indicates they seem to provide 1.02 jobs actually, because they add about 2%
That's pretty
wages on
tight.
average to
It's pretty tight.
American
But
workers.
so they add 1.02 wages, but they also add a supply of labor that is below the wages.
Well, I don't endorse the
supply and
exploitation
demand,
of their
supply and
labor.
demand, but supply and demand doesn't. It's also about like price. I forget the term for it. Supply and demand isn't the only thing that affects things, right? If you have the only house and there's 10 people and they all desperately want that house, and your house therefore is $1 trillion, but they don't have $1 trillion, then they don't buy the house. At a certain point, the actual wages that the people are demanding affect supply and demand. So if that labor provides,
And
or
I
that
agree
labor,
they should be paid more. But we
I agree with
know
that, but
that
they're not.
they don't actually hurt the economy or hurt wages.
No, that's not what you said. You said that they increased the supply of workers by 1.02.
No, they
by their demand.
Their
Yes.
presence, the demand that they provide
Yes.
as a person in America, increases the average
yes.
wage of
Gosh,
Americans.
you gotta let me finish a point. You're not as quick as me. So it increases the demand for labor by 1.02. However, it increases the supply of labor by more than 1 because the supply of labor of that laborer working below minimum wage is supply of labor at a lower price.
That does not take away from the wages of other American workers.
Yes, it does. It suppresses the overall wages.
It doesn't. See,
Yes,
it was
he's
to
an
your
American. He's being paid less.
it was
He's
to your
literally,
advantage.
Mathematically.
It was
literally mathematically.
It was
He has
to your please. It was to your advantage when talking
Please.
about a phenomena which was specific to 2020.
Oh, I killed my spike growth. Fuck.
Follow my logic.
Can you wait? Hold on. I'm actually gonna put my foot down here. Shut the fuck up. We have 10 minutes more to this, okay? You
No, fine.
had an advantage in talking about something that there can be no methodological research on because it's a Canadian phenomena from less than a year ago.
Do you have methodological
Now we're
research
yes.
on illegal immigrants?
Yes,
Holy
rethinking the effect of
shit.
immigration on wages from Gianmarco I.P. Ottaviano. It's a working paper 12497. It was published in the
You like
National
that?
Bureau of
You like
Economic
that?
Research. Yes, happily, yes.
Like-
Here, right here, okay? You can take a look at this. It's quite long. Now, what we know is that immigration in America does not decrease the average wage of an American worker. And the reasons for that are really complicated. The problem that I have is that you keep deferring back towards imagined simplicity whenever it's convenient to you. But then whenever the data doesn't line up in your favor, we sort of hand wave away the results.
But there's
that we
data
see.
in my favor too that you just say that it's not done by an economist specifically, so it doesn't count.
Where?
I gave it to you.
Oh, so citing
Uh,
data points is not the same as methodological research.
A major housing crisis in Canada that correlates with an immigration rate 3 times
So
any
again,
other country
spurious,
is like straightforward.
spurious
Immigrants
positive
flee places.
association. Mistakes
That's not
like
spurious.
mistakes like
That's
this,
not spurious.
mistakes like this would have
not
you
spurious.
flunked in your classes, even for physics papers.
No, that's not how
You
physics
need
works. Physics
to.
is empirical.
This is
uses-
literally correlation causation arguments. You realize
yeah.
you're
You
actually
don't do
doing the
correlation
it
and
happened at the
causation
same
in
time.
physics, you dummy.
You
Physics is like
Absolutely.
equation.
Wait, are you? Wait. Yes, you do. Research and lab work in physics absolutely means narrowing
my
down
God.
confusing and confounding
I
variables
don't
to
have
make
a
sure that you've
PhD.
centered on. You don't need to
That's
have a
not-
PhD. This is 101 stuff. Did you even go to college?
Oh my god, Bosch, you're being a bit of a dick.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, yes.
Okay,
I went
and
to
did you not
university.
hear that
Oh my
correlation causation fallacy?
Yes,
the
you're the
conflation-
one going with basic shit.
Are you
You're the
drunk?
one who's going by basic axioms, and your
This
basic
isn't
axiom.
about. This isn't axioms.
are-
This is just methodology. You
Your
need to
basic-
account for these
Oh
very
my God.
complicated, topics. The problem that I have here is like, I genuinely don't know to what extent your righteous indignation is motivated by concern for the Canadian worker, because you're so obstinately
It's-
unwilling to
it's-
accept the idea. So you claimed that
Oh my God.
over immigration to Canada hurts your workers, but then you say
And our housing.
in your argument maybe the amount of immigration America has is okay because proportionally we have
No,
less.
no,
Then
no,
I
didn't
say,
say
okay,
that.
here's
You're-
data that our
you're
proportional
making-
amount is
you're putting words in my
beneficial,
mouth.
and you argue against that as well.
No, I'm not. I've been trying not to argue with this. I've said that some of your data suggests that slight fluctuations in your immigration have actually had the
You've
opposite
been
effect. But that your
steadfastly
immigration rate-
arguing against the idea that
your immigration
immigration
rate. I have
improves
been
American
no.
wages.
No, that's not what I've been saying. You keep shifting the
Do
conversation
you
away.
think that
Oh
immigration...
my god, let me get a fucking sentence in,
Do you
dude!
think that immigration could improve the wages of American workers?
Of course it can, within a narrow band of acceptability of 2 to 3% of your population, no higher. That was my point at the beginning. You keep fucking changing it because you're a fucking American obsessed with National Socialism and fucking Nazis and racism. I'm just looking
it together.
at the class dynamics, and you're being fucking annoying.
So whatever
Immigration
America is
good.
doing works.
Yes, I said that. You need to listen, dude. You need to take
Chat.
fucking Adderall.
Chad, you're going
You
to
need-
have to check my memory here. Did she or did she not argue against
I
the
said-
idea of immigration being beneficial to the wages of American workers?
I said, you kept jumping to that. I said that Americans' immigration is currently at a good rate. And
why
that's
did you
fine.
argue? Why did I keep saying that
Because
it
you
benefits?
keep jumping around and I have ADHD as bad as you.
I was talking about
My
Los
point-
Angeles in the context of Mexican immigrants, legal or illegal. I was very specific, not jumping around, and you kept arguing with the premise.
Because you won't stick on any of my premises. You jump to a premise that's outside of the scope of my argument, and then you go, haha, and I'm lost in your argument before I realize that we've jumped away from mine.
There wasn't
it's a
even-
rhetorical trick.
There
It's just
wouldn't
because
have
you're a
even
fucking
been an
debate,
argument
bro.
if you hadn't
Oh my God.
reflexively argued
I
against
said
something
the
you're now
fuck-
claiming to agree with.
Because you're very talk-overy, and it's difficult to get a word in.
Talk
For the
ovary?
fifth time. At the start of
Ovaries?
the argument, and several times, I said, Bosh, where do I go for this debate? And you didn't reply to me in the email. And I went, where am I going? And you didn't reply to me, and you're talking about Israel.
Alright,
and it's like,
now
Bosh,
I'm ready
I
to
need and then
physically
you gave me
attack
this-
you.
no, sorry,
Get the
different
fuck
thing.
over here,
No,
bitch.
At the very
Oh, and I
start
miss.
of this fucking argument, that it did occur in a country, my country, which is having serious economic turmoil. But you won't even fucking talk about that because you're obsessed with
Ooh,
the
call
narrow band
lightning.
of American
Do it on these
immigration. That's
guys.
fine. You won't fucking listen. You're just looking to win. I'm trying to actually debate and talk about a topic outside of the scope of your shitty politics in your shitty country, and you won't let me talk about that. You want to talk about American immigration, which is fine, which I said 4 fucking times, Bosh. Is our hour up?
Eat her ass.
No, you still have 5 minutes to go if you want to continue.
That's a good closing statement. You want to do anything on that? Jade49.com. cb.j49.com. I'm on Chatterbait right now.
Oh, hold on.
Is anyone watching this? Oh my god.
If you bring more people over to your chat, you might depress the wages of the people who are already on your stream.
That's not how it works. I'm the bourgeoisie, and the money flows upward into my butt.
How insincere your claims were. Well, I guess
Were
I
they?
kind of
Were
hope
they?
that
What were
you
my
cared a little bit
claims?
about this.
I do, but
No,
we
got
never
him
even
with one
talked
hit.
about my thing. It's
I
just
got another
like your
one. Hold
Nazi
on.
Conversation,
What was your
where
thing?
you're trying that over immigration beyond a normal band that America and most countries have is actually
Little
dangerous.
dipshit.
That
Oh,
was my
God,
whole
it
point,
knocked
but
him
we
all the
never
way over
debated
there.
it. It's just like that fascist. He wouldn't let you fucking talk about the things you actually want to talk about. He just went around in rhetorical circles outside of the scope of the argument. You did the same fucking thing.
By
Now you're not a
talking about
Nazi, which
Mexicans
I...
in Los Angeles.
Yes, because we're not talking about an immigration within the scope of normal immigration rates.
Well,
My
I had
argument,
tried to discuss
you gotta
what
fucking listen.
I had
but you
tried
don't
to discuss
listen.
the things in the
You
context
just shit on me
of
the whole
your
time and acted like I was stupid, and you know I'm
very
not
specific
stupid.
spurious
You can
association.
hear me not being stupid.
But,
Using big words does not make you smart.
All right,
Just say city.
calm it down. Calm it down.
I know all the words.
All right, I can tolerate it for a bit, but man, I was hoping we could have a real convo there. Ah, well. That was annoying. Yeah. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh my god. I thought it was like a fun premise. I certainly don't think less of like Chatterbait streamers or whatever than I do of the degenerates who stream on Twitch or YouTube. But I still don't know like if she cared or was pretending to. Okay, so I guess we can do kind of like an
Just
informational
slaughtering
wrap-up
these
there
poor
so that
little
people
guys.
watching don't lose as many brain cells as they might otherwise. The brain cells
didn't
are
even have to
trickling
move
out,
for
and we're gonna
that.
scoop them. We're gonna push them back in. Okay, so what she was offering there was a hypothesis that might be true. The problem is she was asserting that it's true without fulfilling sort of the evidentiary requirements. The problem is when you're talking about stuff like the relationship between big like economic forces in a country, these forces are so huge that sometimes the impact of a decision can only really be evidenced like decades later. These are really tough things to track for, and it usually involves, if you're going to do like a big methodological sort of breakdown, a lot of really complicated math. Now, economists are often sort of lambasted for lying to benefit the interests of the bourgeoisie. Do they do that? Well, yeah, sure. But in reality, in my experience, econ papers and what economists are said to say when writing
You dumb bitch.
talk about them
I found
are
you.
often two very different things. Even the Heritage Foundation, which is not exactly like a bulwark of progressive values, has begrudgingly admitted that immigration does not have a negative effect on American workers' wages. I'm not saying that we should uncritically trust everything economists say. I'm saying that we shouldn't be anti-intellectual, and we should look at the data provided. Now, if you have a disagreement with methodology, I mean, I'm very surprised you could do that without having actually read the paper. There is comparable data in the French labor market, and this famous
Two
researcher,
damage,
Mariel
nice.
Boatlift, which described the effects of a wave of Cuban immigrants on Miami, indicated that despite increasing Miami's labor force by 7%, that's a lot. That's a basically overnight 7% increase in the labor force in a city.
You're
is
gonna die.
Massive. Had basically no impact on native wages, even for low-skilled workers. So the overall data seems to indicate that this is a highly overstated issue, and I think the reason it's overstated is
Astarion, that's
because
blood for
it's
you.
usually in the interest of the bourgeoisie to blame immigrants and blame ethnic divides when they
Nice.
clearly
Are you
hike
happy?
their prices or cut wages. So whenever, and this has been happening for centuries, by the way, whenever people start getting agitated at your good old robber baron in Philadelphia or whatever, you can go, you know, oh well, it's not me, it's all those Irish and Italians, and then people get mad at the Irish and Italians, and it doesn't solve anything. You know, it's a way of displacing class antagonism under racial antagonism. Now, is it possible that her hypothesis was correct? Yes. That's why I kept asking for evidence to back it up, because these two things happened at the same time does not mean one of them caused the other. That is not how that works, of course. That's correlation causation.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform, I'd suggest. You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn. An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce saloon. Now they hang in the town square.
Damn, this town sounds fucking crazy.
Inflation. Anyway, she got increasingly belligerent there towards the end, so I don't know if there would have been any point in explaining this to her. But yeah, you do need a sensible immigration rate. I don't know what the deal is with Canada specifically. I was trying to Google some stuff on the side to see if I could find any, like, big game-changing article, and it seemed like there were people who were saying, oh, maybe it is immigration, maybe it's not immigration, maybe immigration helped, actually.
F
That's
loss,
what's complicated,
pain,
you know,
all,
subjects tend to get.
alls, L rise.
But I don't think she believed much of that.
Floss,
and I think she mostly just
L,
wanted to advertise her stuff.
They took an L.
Gross, she sexually harassed Vosh multiple times so bad. Yeah, to be clear, I
Listen
don't
up,
really
fresh
mind
bread
that
at the
much
meaning
because,
wound, free with every
I
order.
have a pretty tough skin.
There's no
a lot
invading
of that
force.
Was sexual harassment. I've never flirted with that woman. I think it's incredibly inappropriate.
Leftover
to say
corpse,
that
the House of
in
Healing
Canada
seeks
sex-
bodies for study, discretion
with
guaranteed
absolutely
attention,
no
boy
comment.
missing.
My first engagement with her was
Ah,
over
shit.
email. You know, I think that it's genuinely quite disgusting to do that. So yeah, I don't think very highly of her. Very nasty behavior. Yeah. Thought she was mostly joking. Okay, reverse the genders. That's the joking. It was joking. That doesn't mean, you know. Imagine if I was talking to somebody and I pulled back hard. Like no, of course not.
More signs of dark justices. They must have a stronghold nearby.
Let's get going.
Who the fuck is this little boy up here? What up, kid?
The thing
Oh,
about causality
fuck.
in physics was fucking insane.
These goddamn kids.
Yeah. We don't have a correlation, causation in physics. It's just math equations. What?
Twist him up.
What the fuck? She's got him with the vines.
The Ukrainian refugees in Poland have the huge gap in labor force, which is
Our little idol thief from the Druids.
oh, that's nice. Yeah, there are a
Oh.
huge number of Ukrainian refugees.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
You should be with your parents.
That's who I'm looking for. Mum and Pop.
Oh, fuck.
When Zevlor... When he...
God damn it.
There was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him run behind me.
Fuck, man.
Couldn't. Still can't find him.
God
But I bet
damn.
you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you.
Yeah, join the party.
Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
There's an inn called Last Night. You'll be safe there. No, they're fucking... Stay in the camp. I don't trust the inn. They just fucking firebomb that place.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Wait, did I tell her the camp or the inn? I forgot. I hope I told her the camp. Okay, I told her stay in the camp. Okay. We got a bunch of people over there to look out for too. Really good close team members. We got Karlak back there, Halson, Will, very strong adult figures. I'm gonna kill you guys now with Lae'zel. This is not gonna be nice. Fucking dickhead piece of shit. Ooh, Astarion, nice. Get a stealth spot. Right over here. You dumb bitch. Shadow, eat his ass. Oh, Jesus. Damn, she's fucking good.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get a Shadow.
You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name. Maldred.
Don't name your child Maldred.
You sense a sweat.
I see why she died.
Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, we gotta take a rest soon, guys. Is this like a whole fucking graveyard over here? What is this? Damn, this town is fucking huge. Let's finish investigating these corners of the map first, and then we'll scoop around to the middle here. Got the creche over there. Ooh, we got a lot to do. Let's go to camp.
Alright, what now?
Oh, let's get some rest here, family. Where is the child? She probably didn't come yet. Oh, there's Volo. Let's get some rest. Oh, we got the Infernal Eye, and I gotta take Karlak with me to the Last Night Inn and sell all my shit in the day. I don't have enough camp. What the fuck are you talking about? I have to reset it by type every single time? Come on. Alright. Dude, we have so many camp supplies. Just a bunch of liquor. What's in here? A potion of flying? Why is that in there? 36 items. 63 items. What the fuck is in here? I'll take it. I want all this stuff out of the bags. Yep. Why the fuck is this in camp? I need that. I'm heavily cumbered. Alchemy pouch. Damn, it's taking up 4 or 5 pounds now. God damn. I wonder if I can... 17 ingredients. Let me send this to camp and see if I can still craft. No. Fuck. Alright. So I'm gonna take these back. Take these empty bags. What the fuck do you mean sort by type? Why is the fucking salami here in between the wine? These are all camp supplies. There's more weapons in between the fucking salami. Rings, armor, books. More camp. Why the fuck are all the camp supplies here just mixed up in between with everything? What the fuck is this, man? This fucking game's item sort inventory fucking sucks. Sort by type. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, what a fucking mess. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to take in camp supplies.
Still alive. So that's progress.
How many supplies do I need for a full? Oh, the number of the camp supplies is on the bottle. I'm dumb. Here we go. 6. I'll auto-select. Fuck it. Full rest. Let's get this loot. Alright. Karlak, Astarion, I need you to hang back. I'm taking Karlak on the team. Hold on, I'm cumbered. Somebody take my cumber. At 113. Alright. I think I'm gonna try add to wares here and just auto sell when I get to the shop. Oh, fuck, I accidentally ate the fucking cheese wheel. Alright, so all those are added to wares. Lae'zel, you don't have anything. And Astarion, you don't have anything. And I got some new drip for the, I got some new camp drip. Hold on, did we leave camp yet? No. Perfect. Let's try on some new clothes here, guys. Let's see what we got. Comfortable ash meadow outfit. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Snugglesome green shirt. I kind of like this. I'll keep this though. I like red, blue. Shadow. Let's see what kind of drip we got for you. This outfit is so fire on you. God damn. Oh shit. Oh wow. I like this one. That one's much better. Oh, she goes bald when I toggle her overclothes. Oh shit. Lae'zel, let's get you a nice fit. Well, I forgot to switch the shoes too. We got nice shoes. This is really nice on her. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Homely clothes. Nah, not really. That doesn't really fit you well. I'll get you this. Looks sexy. Kind of like a burlesque maid. A burlesque maid. That's a horrible job. Let's give you some nice shoes. What do we have? Only gladiatorial sandals? What the fuck is this? What? Oh, I know Astarion is gonna like it. Hold on. Let's see how it looks on him. Sorry, Lae'zel, I forgot to put your clothes back on. We're upgrading you. No more dusty old clothes. Alright. Oh. Fancy. Oh. I mean, Astarion, it's all we got for now. Oh, wow. You little slut. We'll wear this. Matches his shoes. Does it? How does he look at that? Oh, let's get him in some sandals. Forgot to switch you back. My bad. There you go.
No, never mind.
Where's the books at? And that iron ingot. Where'd it go? Let's bounce. Oh, I gotta bring Karlak. Astarion, you hang behind. Just for now.
Yes.
Hang behind.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
I never ask, are you Cazador's only spawn? Or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
I'm so sorry, man.
Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
That's rough. Oh, she's over there with Withers. Let me go talk to her. Let me chat with everybody at camp, see what's poppin'. Hey, Calidra. Arabella.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You
Nice.
find Mum and Pops?
No, not yet. I haven't found your parents just yet.
Well, hurry. They've got to be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying.
Okay, okay.
Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
I don't need that shit. But okay, I appreciate it.
What were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
Shit! I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Damn it, I was just getting some lore. That was a nice little conversation.
Hey,
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts.
Oh my god! Withers! He saw me fucking in the forest, jerking his dry little dick. It's probably not little. His big, dry, bony dick. Excuse me. You mean Shadowheart? Gods, I wish she were my bosom companion.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
I'm still trying to fuck while I'm here. I don't give a fuck about that. Put your dick to work, Withers. There's always hope. He's given up on love. I wonder who the blue and the green are. Oh, the green, that's right. The green, the blue is my team. The green is, yeah. Hey, Scratch, my bad, boy.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastic.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's talk. Speak with animals. Level 1. Got you.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Let's go, little Scratch in. Let's get some pets. You little doggy. I'm out. Bye. What up, Owlbear?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet the cub. Oh my god, she's so cute. I would love an owlbear. She looks like a little pit bull. Astarion, sorry, I've got to dump you for quest experience.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
It's not what you can do for me, it's what you can not do for me. Stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do, but I'm a whore. Actually, yeah, stay here.
I guess I'll spend my
Shut the fuck up. I'm a whore, I don't listen. He just went stealth? What the fuck was that? He's... Alright, Karlak, get your asshole over here. What's poppin'?
Hey, soldier.
What's poppin', sister? Souljet? Souljet. We're heading out.
Aces.
Let's bounce. No, I didn't mean to go to camp. Woo! God damn, boy.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Damn, everything is so stressful. I can't wait to get to Baldur's Gate and go to the bar and drink some brewskis, hang out with the boys. Maybe have sex with Shadow and fall in love. Well, fall in love and then have sex. Well, I don't know. Whatever's the vibe. Whatever she's up to. I'm not in a rush. Karlak, get your fat ass over here. That thick ass. We're getting you some upgrades. My man Damon. Matt Damon. Soldier up. Get your little soldier up. I found the infernal iron you mentioned. You dirty bitch.
Well,
I hope he's not gonna make armor out of it.
it shouldn't take long. Same as last time.
Oh, okay, it is
So
for
let you
Karlak.
install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Oh, Karlak.
So did it work?
Touch him.
Only one way to find out.
Give him a kiss. Oh boy. Lay a hand on her. Pull her into a hug. Stand stock still. Lay a hand on her. Try that first. I don't want to fucking blow up. Hey!
It feels so nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh, jeez. Shadowheart and Lae'zel there, please. I'm in a loyal relationship, Karlak.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you.
He's in love?
Engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out.
No.
Sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get
Oh
that.
my
Don't
god,
worry,
we're gonna lose Karlak at the end of the game.
Just might be better with you in it,
I hope we don't.
even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
The possibility of the inevitable. Is it? I don't know. Is that an oxymoron? Does that not make sense? All right, I'll take it back. He's just staring at me. Yeah, that was dumb. First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Dunham. Really, you've given
Down
me
in
more
some
than I could
drinks.
ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you.
Take him on a date.
Look after yourself.
Or is that her
Right.
brother? Oh shit. Complete the Helion's heart. Oh, Karlak. How do you feel?
Looking ahead.
Let's chat.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too.
Yay.
Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Oh, anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind.
Yeah, some boys at the bar checking you out. I saw
them.
them.
Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Withers. Yo. She's funny. I like her. We gotta keep Karlak alive. First, Gale was funny and cool, but he left the team. We gotta keep Karlak. I have too much PTSD. I'm not willing to lose him. Her. And she's so sexy. She's gonna make us some money in Baldur's Gate. And Shadow and Lae'zel too. And Astarion. Where is he? Oh, Astarion. Oh, everybody could make money in Baldur's Gate stripping. My whole team is sexy. Even Withers. We could use the owlbear. We could use the pets to, like a little...
See if there's anything you need.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
don't know when
Show
the
me your
next
wares.
one might land.
Hey, yo, dirty asshole. Sell wares for 67 gold? That's it? Jesus Christ. Yep, that's it. Wait, what? I have wares right here, too. Maybe Adam? Oh, here it is. Okay. There we are. I can't do it. It doesn't sell all of them. I still have some shit here. What the fuck is this? Oh, we gotta send those to camp. These are clothes that I took off. Stripped my team naked. Gave us some new drip. What's my weight at? 85? Sell this fucking bag. I don't know what's in there. What's taking up all this weight on me? I do have some camp supplies. Magic rings. Those don't weigh anything. Shadow root sack is not that heavy. Water. Goddamn water. Everybody has a lot of water. I think I could sell. I gotta give Shadowheart some. Fuck. Oh, she's got 17 water. Lae'zel's got 5. That's plenty. I give Lae'zel some more. Karlak. Oh, hold on. Let's go to camp, get Astarion back. Alright.
They flooded into Poland. Poland has been experiencing labor shortages because of an aging population and large number of Polish workers leaving the country for other EU countries. The massive inflow of Ukrainian refugees has boosted Poland's labor supply and contributed to its economy outperforming the rest of Europe. Nice. And this is with a huge wave as well. How many Ukrainian refugees in Poland? It's like over 1 million, isn't it? Okay, 15.4 million have passed through Poland. How many are in Poland?
Thank you, Astarion. You're always welcome.
Okay, the number listed are about 1 million, and this is officially recognized numbers, so I suspect the total number is larger than this. But this is a huge amount of people just flood in. I like how a lot of them are in Russia. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Interesting.
See if there's anything.
Vosh in her Cope stream, she was saying she did it for attention while thirsting for you, calling you a Nazi while reassuring chat she is not drunk. Damn, guys, I don't know. I feel like this is a huge blow to the optics of the trans femme community. I don't know, man. Hypersexual sex worker comes in, sexually harasses, super arrogant, interest in STEM but no clear knowledge of it. Hard copium, also alcohol problem. Dude, I don't know, man. It's I feel like the reputation of the community is devastated right now. She's not assisted, but yeah, you're teetering from a thread. Anyway, I don't talk about her anyway. Clearly, it's just an attention thing, which is very disappointing. But there's not much to be done about it. I don't want to hear any more about her.
Let's walk back over to the Masons Guild.
Besides, we have another conversation.
House with Flowers. We did complete that quest. Let's go to the Shadow Battlefield.
Two debates? No, not a debate. An actual conversation. Like an actual conversation. Arguments reek of the influence of Argul. I don't remember what his voice sounds like, so I just tried my best. Yeah, I'm Sandwich Race, and the obsession with the poison drink Argul. It poisons your mind. Something like that. I don't know. I gotta replay Disco Elysium.
Where was that guy? Forgot where he was.
I can't disappoint Kim Kitsuragi. I would rather jump off a cliff than have a single line of dialogue from Kim Kitsuragi which indicates that he's disappointed in my behavior. Your body betrays your degeneracy. Yeah.
Is that him?
I've played Disco Elysium, Sphinxy. I've sent a replay. There's a thing with Destiny that will probably come up at VidCon. Should I email or DM you on?
No, that's them.
What? Well, just say it here. I'm sure a significant portion of his streams are dedicated to sort of shared mythologizing over how he'll
Where the
epically
fuck
unleash
was that
at
guy?
VidCon or something. I mean, what? Oh shit, we were just about to, hold on.
I don't think he was at the
One
camp.
moment. Destiny's going to try to kill you at VidCon? Ah, based. Somebody linked a clip of you and he got mad at it. How is that new information? What? That's happened like a million
No, that wasn't. He
times.
wanted me to get the ledger.
Vosh calls Destiny.
That wasn't the mission. Okay, it was
That's gonna
right
say he's
here.
the ultimate incarnation of the problem with online debate. Yeah.
Yeah, the waning moon. That's what he wanted me to
Right.
do.
I'm sure he disagrees.
Go back to the Masons
He's
Guild.
not
We got a
going to
long
agree with
walk.
that. You're not gonna watch. Why would I watch it? What if I were to watch every bit of content of Destiny whining about me, then that would be the whole stream, every stream. Anyway, that'd be my life. Hello.
It is the debater of the West, the Lord of the Jade Sword, gladly receives you.
They're going to call
Am I
you.
being too
They're going to call you racist for this. Aren't you? Wait, hold on. Are you Chinese by ethnicity, or do you just live there?
What? Course I am Chinese.
Okay, hold on. No, you have to stop. Unironically,
also-
like we're going to
Yo!
punish you for this. You have to stop. Wait, is this a soundboard or is this actually? Are you doing your best like Fu Manchu thing?
Oh, Wash, you do not recognize this voice? I'm doing a Zhao Ming impression from Total Warhammer 3. The Iron Dragon!
I haven't. I just played dwarves.
I saw you literally had a mail-in campaign on stream. Oh, by the way, Chad, I am Chinese.
Okay, you can get away
I don't
with
know.
it. I'll still. They'll still say I'm.
Say some Chinese.
They're still gonna get me for this.
Oh, great.
Wait, hold
I
on.
was
Do you,
just
wait,
trying
wait,
to
wait,
make
wait,
a
wait,
funny
wait,
bit
wait.
because,
Do you start the Grand Cathay campaign with the woman or the man? I forget.
The man. Well, they're not human. They're celestial dragons.
Yes, the celestial dragons. Okay, this is
Yo.
going to be a 90-minute conversation, but if you keep that going, it's going to feel like fucking 5 hours. You have to stop. You have to stop.
Don't worry about it. It's just a funny bit. I was actually thinking about whether or not I should call you a Kislavite, but no, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do that.
I did finish the Kislev
I'm gonna
campaign,
try to.
but now I just play dwarves.
Yes, it
'cause
is.
I love dwarves.
Yeah, I understand. Well, Kasei have very similar playstyle with dwarves, so.
Yeah,
Anyway,
fucking hunkering down.
let's- Right, exactly.
Can you believe
Except we have crows now.
how long it's been? I haven't played in a while. How long it's been since the first email?
Yes, it has been. Actually, the first time I contacted you was because it was before your debate with Killer Muppin. That was 4 years ago.
It's not
I
4
think that
years
was-
ago. That was like 2.5 years ago,
God.
probably.
2.5 years ago. Feels forever ago. Yeah, but yeah, the first time I mentioned about wanting to have a convo with you was 2 years ago ish.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
it-
yeah.
It took you a long time, my friend.
Well, I was hoping that the Chinese state would collapse entirely, and that I could, and then I would be like a whole new dynamic. But sadly, this hasn't
Me too.
happened.
But
When you first reached out,
Yeah.
the Hong Kong protests were still going on too.
yes, indeed, that was unfortunately.
Now they lost.
It's very sad to see how that ends. Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, like
I have friends in Hong Kong. In their words, the city has perished. It has died.
Yeah, I wanted to talk with you about that. Okay, first of all, this is probably the
Yes.
thing you should open before the ethnic accent impressions. Could you tell everyone who you are and what your qualifications are for having this conversation?
Of course. Hello, chat. Has been you can refer me as Dino Man. I have been a long time Wash viewer. I was born and raised in China in a fluent family and moved to the US for education some years ago. My first language is Chinese, Mandarin, and I use Chinese social media and internet regularly. I study zoology in America and also conservation biology.
Oh,
So even when I'm not present in China, my living experiences grants me a unique perspective because it's vastly easier for me to access the Chinese internet and have a greater understanding of how the Chinese government functions due to my life experience and also my family ties with the local government.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay. So, I think it's quite fitting that this conversation happened now, actually, because there was that recent bit of China and Taiwan's relationship coming up in the conversation between
Yes.
Hassan Piker and Ethan Klein.
Wash, would you mind if I mention Hassan or a specific content creator in this conversation?
Yeah, you can go for it. Don't say anything that's going to get me in trouble. That's all I ask.
Oh, don't worry about it. I will try my best. I'm just gonna say my personal opinion and my experience with some of the community and some of the content creators themselves.
Oh yeah, then of course, then please.
Yeah. Also, when I say things you find inappropriate or off topic, feel free to shut me down. Okay?
No, I don't. Now that we've established that you're Chinese, which is sort of the information that Chat didn't have at the time, now you can do any accent you want, and nobody can call you racist for it, which is a power I don't have.
Yeah. In fact, I actually wanted to commission a full-body costume of the Iron Dragon. However, my mother thinks $3,000 worth of costume would be a waste of money. Despite, East Asian family saying like, I'll buy you an $80,000 car, but $3,000 costume, no deal. But
yeah,
yeah.
calling in with the Grand Cathay Grand Dragon V2
Yeah.
model that stretches like 5
absolutely.
miles behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be hilarious, but you know. So before we begin, to ensure a baseline of knowledge, I want to run through a quick 5-minute or less history of China for the audience.
Please go
that
right
good?
ahead.
Of course. So before the modern era, there is the imperial China. It has been going for thousands of years, 4,000 years of history, written 5,000 years of history if you include the myths. China was never industrialized by itself because the wage labor, the vast population of China, make wage labor much cheaper than even the animals. So there's no motivation for the government to industrialize.
Yeah.
And one of the most important factors of driving force of Chinese ruling system, governing system, is two components. One of them is the Confucian belief of the societal harmony, and the second one is the administrative bureaucracy system. This class of administrative bureaucracy, which mostly made up by Confucius scholars.
Oh, me and Shadow
this
can wear
system,
these rings.
too, is such deeply entrenched in our culture that even when Western are trying to take a shallower version of interpretation of our culture, representing in popular media, like, for example, the Grand Cathay of Warhammer, or in D&D in Forgotten Realm, or even in Pandaren of Warcraft, right? You know, Pandaria, you can still see elements of these.
Yeah, it's one
very
of the
deeply entrenched.
Oh no, it's just it's one of the few things that I guess. So apart from the obvious like religious and cultural stuff, you know, like statecraft bureaucracy. I think I remember in Civilization 4, I think the tech was civil state or administrative state or something like that. But that tech was the quote that the narrator gave was one that related to China as well. There's so much stuff like that. I guess. Gets really quickly associated with China. I mean, I think it's funny, like you say stuff like Grand Cathay or the Pandaren or whatever, but for a lot of Westerners, that literally is like what we get of China, you know?
Yes, that is, unfortunately. Which we will talk about this later in our down the line. This will also be a very much recurring elements, overarching arc, if you may, of our conversation today. And quick go to the modern era. China have first time making broad, large-scale contact with the West in the Qing dynasty, and it was not pleasant. You know, the Opium War, Britain wanted us to buy drugs from them, we denied, and they invade. Yeah, and a lot of civilians were slaughtered, they burned down the imperial palace.
Yeah, I think
China was then invaded by different country, and also Japan. Japan successfully industrialized, and they took over part of China. But China was.
I just want to say I don't think I've talked about this extensively with chat. But for those of you who don't know, like, basically, like, Britain got all of China hooked on opium and like raped the entire country. Like, it's difficult to even describe. I think there are people, I think Kraut said this, that you can attribute a lot of China's modern, like, global political decisions to basically we want revenge / we want that to never be able to happen again. And they're kind of right to do that. It's really bad. Sorry.
Well, we call it the 100 years of humiliation. It is a symbol of shame to many nationalists that they see China has been stripped away from its position in the world, the center kingdom. You know, 中国 means the central kingdom. That we should be the center of the world economically and politically. However, that was completely ruined, at least to the nationalists perceived, by the colonial Western forces.
Yeah, I think someone in chat pointed it out, but like humiliation is like the core conceit of a lot of national stories. You know, it's like not an origin myth in China's case, but it's like a bedrock upon which you build a lot of decision making, and the Chinese are very, very well justified in feeling that way, I think.
Yeah. By correcting Chad one thing, Middle Kingdom, yes, that is a translation, but you can also translate it as the Central Kingdom. Is similar. It's a character means different thing. But yeah. And then, World War II, China was large-scale invaded by Japan for a decade or so. And then China split apart again.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the Cobbs to his friends.
Hobbs the Cobbs.
Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead.
This fucker.
Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Attack! No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless
What?
to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene.
Let's go.
Prepare you for your role.
Man's an entertainer. All right. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Interesting. Paint me a fucking better picture. What is that? Give me a cutscene. Give me some cinematics. Give me one of those Redfall cutscenes. Just pictures and words at least. Some visuals. God damn it. Let's get a boner. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I had more inspiration to roll again. I have my team's inspiration. Everyone's inspiration. I'm inspired. I'm an inspiration. I'm a hero. Everyone loves me. Huh. Hey. God damn, boy.
Chances are many more graves than yours alone.
Shut up, pussy.
Soon be fed.
Wow.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you will have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Inspiration. Give me inspiration, team. I need it. Thank you.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Must be an old enemy of his. At first it sounded like a big scary creature with his shadow puppet buddies, but it's probably like a former harbor, one of his allies or some shit. Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
Nice.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Alright, let's loot up. Quick save. Because game never fucking autosaves after a very important dialogue. Alright, we're looting. Looting and kabooting. Looting and zooting.
And just like every single end of the dynasty, after Japanese was vanquished, mostly thanks to the aid of America and Soviet Union. However, you know, Chinese people did their best to fight off Japan, but we literally cannot produce tank. We don't have the tech. We don't have the resources. So it was a very bloody battle. Decent amount of my family member even died in that war. My grandmother was even enslaved, just like many Chinese children at then. She was only 8.
Jesus.
And she spent most of her teenage life working in a horrible factory. They whip her every day if she doesn't work to her skin and bones, and they feed her rotted grains with worms in it. But that's better than starving because they took away all their food. It's even illegal for Chinese occupants to eat rice because all the rice are offering to the greater laws of Japan.
Which
It's very sad.
Which province was this in, if you don't mind me asking? Like around where? Because I know the Japanese made it in pretty far, like with Manchuria and stuff.
It's northern China. I would love to talk more about my personal history, but maybe not in a broader platform.
Of course, gotcha.
Down the circle on me and my brother or my family, very, very, they'll be easily like, oh, wait a second, this guy have this family connection, and hey, how many siblings he have, or, so it will be very.
No, I understand completely.
Say too much. Thank you. Thank you so much for understanding, Bosch. I appreciate it. But after Japanese was vanquished, China broke into a civil war again. As you know, the Nationalist Party, the Kuomintang, and the Communist Party, the 共产党, 中国共产党. My grandmother was liberated by the Red Army, led by Mao himself. Basically made her a communist for life. Who wouldn't? I would too if I'm her. So that's good. However, during later of his rule, maybe because he thinking he's losing a grasp of his power, maybe he genuinely want to eliminate backward traditions. Mao started 2 things. One of them is the infamous Cultural Revolution. The other thing is he wanted to industrialize China as fast as possible So he started a process called the Great Leap Forward. Both of them was a massive failure. Together, it causes 30 million people to starve at least, and catastrophic ecological disaster in China, which I will talk about later when I'm talking about my field of expertise. After his passing, Deng Xiaoping, as you know, he basically couped the government, took down Mao's wife and other few, the Gang of Four, took over China in the he did a market economy reform in the 1980s, and now this China turned into a country that we more resembles the China today. And then today, China is a rapidly urbanizing capitalist superpower, but still, at least 30% of its population, noting this population percentage is larger, much larger than the United States, lives as peasants. And it is without a
I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Alright. What up, Herald of Balthazar? What up?
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Shut the fuck up.
This place is not for you. Go no farther.
What you gonna do?
The work must not be interrupted. Away!
No thanks. Shut up.
Here lies Melodia Thorn, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here. Catherick Thorn's forebears, who defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
The fuck, man? This place is really fucked up. Hold on. Let's do a little research.
Catherick Thorn dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Jesus Christ.
Watch your back. With pleasure. I've got a long road ahead.
Vivacious cloak. Vivacious cloak. You gain 7 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. What? I can go to Astarion.
What now?
I got you a cape. That's what. Oh, my man. You look great. Yeah, this armor's not that good. We'll keep you with this.
What to do?
That might be worth a look.
One must walk on his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Yeah, all skulls and bones in these. Bone chair. Holy shit. Can I shoot him down? No. Yeah, nope. What's this guy doing over here? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. That was some nice discoveries. That was cool. Whew. I'm encumbered. Somebody take my cumber. I'm full.
Bodies everywhere, yet not a drop to
Yeah, we gotta get Astarion some blood. He's getting hungry.
What am I to do?
Just loot. That's all we need you to do right now, Shadow. Damn, this place got me nervous. Oh, poor guy. He's just sitting there.
A totem dedicated to Merkel. Ketheric Thorn ransacked the graves of his ancestors to honor his new god.
Damn. I have a feeling there's gonna be a really hard fight. It's been way too easy. Oh boy. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of comfort. If oblivion can fail, what defense can we have against death? Balthazar's words have never felt more promising.
Just check for anything useful.
You're fucking nuts, lady. Anything back here? This place is fucked. Let's get out of here as soon as we can, guys. Alright, we're moving up. Whew. How big is this place? Hopefully not. No, it's not very big. Yeah, very small. Oh boy. Temple map. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. It's a labyrinth tangle of chambers, passageways stretch across multiple levels with a vast statue of Shar dominating in the central hall here. So there's multiple levels in here. It's small, but there's levels. Okay. Rats. Why so many damnable rats? Ruined wings. Something present there.
This map shows a temple of Shah, and something dangerous lurking within.
Yeah. How you feel about Shar now, Shadow? Looks like a pretty happy land, doesn't it? There's a button there. Wow, Exoprimal just... The Exoprimal game account, not even Capcom, but the Exoprimal game account tweeted out job applications to help work on Exoprimal's Title 2 update this October. They don't even have any employees for the next update. Almost done here. Alright, I'm done angry tweeting at Exoprimal. Alright. Let's loot up. Let's scoot up. Alright, we already got that.
An open tomb. Something tells me this wasn't planted by grave robbers. I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence is near.
Someone's left a trap.
Shit, we got a bunch of traps. Oh. We need your luck of the Shar.
A big painting of a sad elf. Heartbreaking. Truly.
The gargoyle head was... Alright.
A big painting of a sad elf. Heartbreaking.
Let's get them all lit up. I think that's what we need to do.
But true. Someone doesn't want visitors.
Damn, this place is fucking loaded. Damn, Astarion, you're the fucking man. $32, holy shit. Okay.
Sun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorn.
Isabel. That's the name of the cleric at last light in, right? Can she possibly be Ketheric's daughter?
Oh shit! The gargoyle ahead. Get the fuck back here, guys.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh shit, the plate right there next to me. Fuck. Almost got you blown up. Alright, let's save. It's a lot of progress. It's over here in this corner. Nothing.
Trap. Be cautious.
Shadow, why did you step across that plate? You fucking dumbass. Why did you do that? Stop it! What is she doing? She's gonna get us all killed. Jesus fucking Christ. Is there any other paintings to light up? Any other traps?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay. Oh, head. Gargoyle head. Come back, come back, come back. And a plate. Perfect. Got all that done. Let's light up. Shadow, you do the honors.
That elf is leading an army of dark justiciars. Who is he?
It's me. Let's try it in a different order. Let's try him first.
That elf is leading an army of dark justiciars. Who is he?
Then the Moonrise Towers. Then the Graves. No, that wasn't it. Huh. Maybe it's... him. Then Grief. Then Moonrise Towers. Nope. I thought the king got angry. And then he was feeling griefed, and then he came to Moonrise Towers, and this is where, like, the whole fuck-up began. I don't know. Maybe... Okay, so that's the king I think is grieving. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, hold on. Grief? Moonrise Towers. Then he became the Underlord King. No? What the fuck? Alright, so it all starts with Moonrise Towers. And then the king. They got to the king first. Oh, wait, yeah. This isn't gonna make any sense. They got to the king. Then he was grieving, and that's where they got him.
An elven warrior mourning.
That's not him. Interesting.
Impressive. What is that place?
It's at Moonrise Towers, Shadow.
What is this bright tower? Strange. Looks like that elf lost someone dead. Whoever that elf is, has got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
What is this? Let me just try something random. Fuck it. It worked! The fuck? Alright, that made no sense. So, it was the Moonrise Towers. And then Grief. And then the Necro King. Loves to fuck dead bodies. A lot of bones. It's autosave. Shadow, time to loot. Your faith will guide all of us. Getting lots of bones. Ooh, dirt. A dirt mound right in the middle of a concrete. Oh, it's near some fallen rocks and shit. Can't reach, he's right there. Oh, we got some sexy statues. Big titty Shar worshippers. Glutted catacombs.
Not as bad as it could have.
Shut the fuck up, Adam. This is all you, Shadow. This is your fault. All of this.
gauntlet of Shah. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
All right, Shadow. We gotta talk for a second. Hold on. I got some skeletons to give you. I forgot. All right, Shadow. What's poppin'?
The gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
What if I let her become a Dark Justiciar, and then she could work for me, help kill the Queen, or whoever that bitch is in charge, the Lord.
I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally,
Your
it
axe
would
is
not
in the
be
way.
for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
What do you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Yep, she's a fucking psychopath. Tell me what you know.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful. To judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar.
Holy shit.
The gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single saloon knight. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
I can go right into romance talk. No, let's go. Nothing over there. The gauntlet. Holy shit. Yeah, nothing over here. Just rock. Plaque.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Door's popping off over there. What's going on? Oh, she's got a pussy ring. It's the G spot. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. Alright. We got all our spells. Let's go.
The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tracked. Only loss awaits the unwary. A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
There's traps all around here.
Careful, I bite.
Mystic Thurible.
Looking ahead.
I know there's more traps. Astarion, you scout.
Keep a blade close.
The fuck? So if I get too close, alright. Let's disarm all the traps.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Fuck. This shit's scary.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Fuck!
Be careful. There are traps about. No time to rest.
Oh, Jesus. Get over here, guys. Oh, shit!
Delicious.
Oh, fuck!
Darkness will feed on the weak, taking
The
what they
fuck?
hold dear.
We got trapped by, Oh, the trap got me. Is that what it... Fuck. How do I leave?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Fuck. Alright, I have to load back. This place is dangerous. Holy shit. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Fuck! I've been quick saving this whole goddamn time. I forget to do it when we get in here. Oh. Oh, fuck me. I knew bringing my team with me was a fucking... It's gonna be a nightmare in this place. They walk right into the fucking trap even after I discover it. Fucking dumb assholes.
It can't be. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Incense sells for 30 gold. Holy shit. I gotta start collecting these. Oh, it lowered something over there. What was that? It lowered a torch? I think I gotta lower that next torch.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I'll just take it. Interesting. Her shield is lowered. Let's see what happens.
Can't give up now.
Shadow, you go up here. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Trust no one.
Starion, let's get it. Oh, these incense, I gotta pick these up. Very valuable. $30 gold, god damn.
Mind if I do?
0.5 for a gold. I'll leave these. It's a Starion. He never carries shit anyway. Lae'zel and Shadow do all the heavy lifting. Alright, let's see what's popping off. Oh, Jesus! Watch out. Alright, let me scope this area out. Shit.
Perhaps. How considerate.
Oh, I didn't even go through that door in the corner. We gotta check that out. Oh, fuck, I walked on the trap. Safe's coming. I'm not gonna try to learn how to get out that fucking shadow mist. This is Lady Shar's temple. I'm probably gonna die in there. But man, shit.
Someone's left a trap out.
Perception failed. Fuck. Come here, team. I need you. Thank you. Now please come back before you fuck everything up. Need one more lever. What's this back here? Let's check out that door in the corner before we pull this down. Yo, dumb bitch. Open that ass. What the fuck? Come here, guys. Shadow, you take lead. Interesting.
Beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
What the fuck? Okay, we're back. I have a feeling. The fuck is this? Is this like a whole other adventure in here? Doesn't look like it. We'll go down before we lower that last lamp.
I smell a trap.
Oh shit. Who else? Good shit. Good perception, good perception. Starion, you know what to do. How much health does it have? 105.
Ready or not.
Can't have disadvantage against the target. Interesting. Wonder if I can go further down. I think he has the advantage because it's dark. haste. I'm gonna give to Lae'zel. Let's go. And we surprised him. Nice. Let's go, bitch. Wake up. I'm out. Let's go, bitch. What you got? Nothing. Nice. I'll do Falar Louvre. Yeah, I'll do Falar Louvre right now. Fuck it. Where is it? Oh, here. Nah, I'll stay right here on the corner.
Need to stay focused.
Summon that big sword. Yeah, hit him with something nice. Nice, he got the initiative. I got you. He's not doing anything. What happened to Lae'zel? She's not in the fight. Why is she not Lae'zel? Why are you not in the fight? What the fuck is wrong with this game? What am I? Yeah. Lae'zel, get in the fucking fight. You dumb asshole. Oh shit. Oh, we got a big boy here, Phantasm. Damn, Shadow did a fucking nice knockback damage. We'll get the Cloaker. I'm gonna hit him with some special. That's specialness. Gotcha, bitch. Oh! Lae'zel? I won't use it until I need it. I use my powers way too much. Actually, let me hit that guy down there. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, get his ass. Double Hunter's Mark. I hit the fucking... Why did I hit him? God damn it. I'm aiming at this fucker. Weapon dropped. He had a weapon? Okay. Just lacerate his ass. Make sure I'm not hitting my teammates. Alright. Good shit. Now push him. Bitch. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Call lightning. Wait, so what exactly does it do? Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then, for 10 turns, you can call down lightning again without expending a spell slot. That's not true. Yeah, I knew it. Just got rid of my, my shit. Lazel, hit him with that. Hit him with something nasty. Hey, you dumb bitch. Oh, we killed his phantasms. Nice. Alright, let's get a little quick save. Good shit, good shit. How do we get down there now? Let's jump. Oh, there's the, rock. Alright, nice. Let's get some loot.
Long way to go still.
What's this? Fuck, we got some rats in there. We got a little house in there. Alright, we'll check that out.
My face protects me.
Give me that loot, pussy. Nothing. Oh! What you got here? Nice, nice, nice. We can send that to camp. Damn, there's a lot of loot. Holy shit. We're looting up. Hold on, this is a lot of looting. I gotta... Ooh. I'm gonna save. I gotta eat. I'm gonna come back and loot.